Can we move on to the Maui Invitational field? Did you see how good this field is?
Yes, I love it, and it's needed too after the last couple years. I think it's been lacking as far as like matchups.
Card, I think this is the strongest tournament in college basketball history.
Strongest. Okay, so what other tournaments are you putting it up against?
Any preseason tournament you can think of.
Okay, so like easily clears the Champions Classic.
Yeah. I mean, the Champions Classic, we've had some great games, great moments.
Yeah,
One, there's a little extra like mystique, obviously, to an actual tournament and specifically
true.
to Maui in general than just like
Hmm.
a one game. Also, I want to go to Maui. You and I need to manifest a way to Maui at some point here. Now, these matchups are crazy to me. Like in the first round of this tournament, we get Marquette against UCLA and we get Purdue against Gonzaga in the first round of this tournament. I'm shocked. Like Tennessee's playing Syracuse. I don't get why they didn't chunk up. Like Tennessee should be against Gonzaga. Syracuse should be against Purdue. But you were still going to get left with some crazy matchup here because 5 of these teams are elite.
Yeah, you know how like you get towards that last day of Maui and like that last consolation game that everything gets like guaranteed a certain amount of games and it's just like garbage.
Yeah.
Like that game's gonna be good. Those are gonna be some good teams in that game, I think. So I'm very, very excited to watch it. Great matchups. I'm trying to think of another tournament. I don't know. I'm not too well versed on actual like names of tournaments. Like I know you got like Feast Week tournaments and things like that, but I can't pinpoint one that I think has this much kind of power. And also like just Maui in general is just a great tournament. Like that week where you get to watch Maui and the games are on late at night and it's actual tournament style too as well adds to it. So it's gonna be fun.
When I die, I would like my ashes sprinkled underneath the wood floor at the Lahaina Civic Center. I just want to
That's the
put it out
last
there.
place I would bury your ashes.
I might need a full list of where you would bury my ashes at some point. But who do you think wins this tournament? Just quickly, like Kansas got the break. Kansas gets to play Chaminade first round. That's a pretty massive break. Purdue, to me, has an argument for best team here, but they have to go through Gonzaga, then Tennessee or Syracuse just to get to the championship game of Kansas, Marquette, or UCLA. Um, who do you think wins? Like call your shot right now. If you had to pick, given what the bracket is, who wins this tournament?
Kansas.
Because of the schedule break or because you think they're the best team or what?
A little bit of both. A little bit of both. But I think it early season feel themselves. Kansas, staple it, Hunter Dickinson lifting a Maui trophy or something like that. He's really gonna love that.
Okay, I'll call my shot. I think Marquette gets Kansas in the second round. I'm buying Marquette early season. They bring everybody back and everybody's just sour on them because of Shaka's NCAA tournament path, which is fair. Anytime
They don't
you
bring everybody. They don't have Omax.
everybody but Omax. I mean, the other 4 starters are all back and very good, and the whole bench is back. Omax is literally the only dude on the roster left. Um, I like Marquette. I think they're good. I think they make the final, if not win this tournament. I'll take as my winner pick though, whoever wins Purdue Gonzaga.
Is the winner. That's
And
cheating. You got to pick one.
okay, I think it's Purdue. But I think if Gonzaga, whoever wins that game, I think wins because I think they have no problem with Tennessee or Syracuse next year. And that's an easier path even than Kansas having to go through Marquette.
I
So
would love just random like Marcus Adams has like a breakout game and beats Kansas storyline. That'd be kind of funny.
that would be hilarious. Zach Edey, Hunter Dickinson would be really fun in the
Yeah.
final. There's a lot of Hunter Dickinson matchups this year that I have my eyes on. In fact, that's a really good segue to one of them, Cart.